What if I told you the key to unlocking the feeling of stronger, more reliable erections wasn't a prescription, but a simple natural oil applied to one specific, often overlooked spot? What if a centuries-old remedy, when used correctly, could help you feel a renewed vitality down there, reminiscent of younger days? It sounds almost too simple, perhaps even unbelievable. But the hidden science behind castor oil and this secret spot may offer profound natural support. Stay tuned, because the power to naturally enhance your intimate life might be waiting for you with just a small, consistent routine. All right, no waiting. Let's get straight to the what and where. The specific spot I'm talking about for applying castor oil to naturally support stronger erections is the perineum. That's the area between your testicles and your anus. It's a highly vascular area rich in nerve endings and a crucial gateway to the pelvic floor muscles and blood vessels, vital for erectile function. Now, for how to apply it. Just a small amount of pure, organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil. Gently rub it into this area with circular motions for about 30 to 60 seconds, ideally before bed or in the morning. That's it. Just this simple nightly step. Now, you might be thinking, castor oil on that spot? How can something so simple potentially make such a profound difference? Don't go anywhere. I'll explain exactly why this may offer support for your blood flow down there in our next section. And just a bit later, I'll detail the precise and absolutely essential safety guidelines for applying it correctly, ensuring you get the full benefits without any risks. But first, let me share why I'm so confident in this recommendation. I'm Dr. Emma. As a urologist with over 15 years of experience, I've helped countless men over 60 navigate the often frustrating landscape of declining intimate health. Many of you feel this is just part of getting older and that you simply have to accept it. But what if I told you that while age plays a role, there's often a crucial overlooked factor in blood flow, subtle inflammation, and cellular health that you can address naturally? I understand the impact, the lack of spontaneity, the hit to your confidence, the feeling of disconnection. My mission is to empower you with natural supportive strategies, and this simple castor oil application is one of the most powerful and often surprising tools in that toolkit. As I've seen firsthand with my patients, let me share the inspiring story of George, a 72-year-old patient who felt trapped in this very cycle. George came to me deeply frustrated, admitting he'd almost given up on intimacy. He was skeptical of natural remedies, having tried countless expensive supplements with little to no effect. He confessed, "Doctor, I just want to feel like a man again. My wife and I miss that connection, but nothing seems to work." George's story perfectly illustrates how these intertwined issues can make a man feel less. But here's the empowering part. George experienced a remarkable turnaround after consistent use. And what did he add to his routine? Just this simple castor oil application to that specific spot every single day. He reported, "Doctor, I can't believe it. I feel a renewed confidence and a level of intimate vitality I hadn't felt in years." Of course, results can vary, but many men like George noticed gradual improvements within a few weeks of consistent practice. It's about consistent, natural support, not a magic bullet. Now, George's transformation wasn't just luck. It's deeply rooted in some truly fascinating science. As I mentioned, you're probably wondering, okay, I get what to do, but why would this simple oil make such a difference for my erections and overall intimate health? Well, it all comes down to the unique properties of castor oil, and crucially, why that specific spot, the perineum, is so important. Let's dive in. First, at the heart of castor oil's power is something called ricinoic acid. Don't let the name intimidate you. What's important is that this isn't just any fatty acid. It's truly special, known for its powerful anti-inflammatory and pain-relieving abilities. So, when you apply it topically, especially to the perineum, which, remember, is a highly permeable area, meaning it absorbs things exceptionally well into the tissues below. Here's what we may start to see happening and how it connects directly to your intimate health. Think about inflammation for a moment. You see, even subtle chronic inflammation in that delicate pelvic region can absolutely, undeniably hinder proper blood flow and nerve function. And what are those two things? They're absolutely crucial for strong and healthy erections. So, with castor oil's unique anti-inflammatory properties, we're potentially addressing that underlying blockage, essentially clearing a path for better, more natural function. Doesn't that make sense when you think about it? Then we have the lymphatic system. I often tell my patients to think of your lymphatic system as your body's incredibly efficient internal waste disposal and drainage system. When that system isn't flowing optimally in the pelvic area, it can lead to congestion and toxin buildup. Castor oil may help stimulate that lymphatic circulation, potentially reducing this congestion and creating a much healthier, cleaner, and more vibrant environment for optimal intimate function. It's about letting your body's natural systems work better. Now, this next point is a really big one for men looking for stronger erections. Enhanced localized blood flow. The ricinoic acid, especially when you combine it with that gentle massage we talked about, can help relax local blood vessels. And what's the incredible benefit of relaxed blood vessels? It potentially promotes a significant increase in blood flow directly to the penile tissues. More blood flow, as we all know, can mean more nitric oxide delivery, which is the absolute fundamental building block for achieving and maintaining firmness. That's where the real magic happens. And finally, it may support nerve health by potentially reducing inflammation and improving circulation in that critical area. It could help optimize nerve sensitivity and function, all essential components for a healthy, responsive sexual experience. So, with these potential improvements, better blood flow, less inflammation, optimized nerve function, what does this actually mean for your day-to-day intimate life? What tangible changes can you truly hope to experience? This is where the science translates directly into the real benefits you're seeking, just like George. First and foremost, many men are looking for stronger, more reliable erections. This process may support just that. By potentially boosting blood flow and reducing inflammation, you're giving your body natural, foundational support for robust firmness. Imagine that renewed confidence, that spontaneity returning. But it's not just firmness. Many also report enhanced sensation and sensitivity. When nerve health improves and congestion clears, it could naturally lead to a more heightened sense of touch and deeper enjoyment. That's a vital, often overlooked part of intimacy. Wouldn't you agree? And finally, a profound benefit I hear: increased confidence and overall vigor. Feeling a renewed sense of intimate capability and vitality naturally spills over. It boosts your self-esteem, your energy, and that zest for life we all seek. It's about feeling like yourself again, or even better. Now that you fully understand the fascinating why behind castor oil's potential benefits, it's time to move to the how. As I promised earlier, this is the crucial section where we detailed the precise and absolutely essential safety guidelines for applying it correctly. This isn't just a list. This part is vital to ensure you're using this technique effectively and, most importantly, safely to avoid any unintended issues. Let's break it down, step by step, almost as if we were doing this together. First, choose the right oil. This is non-negotiable. Truly, always, and I mean always, use pure, organic, cold-pressed, hexane-free castor oil. We want the purest form for your sensitive areas. So quality here really matters. Don't compromise on this. Next, perform a patch test first. Your safety is my top priority, and this step is crucial. Before applying to such a sensitive area,